dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
Welcome back to Reality Latest, GC home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. The headlines: Abuja High Court dismisses criminal summon against Edo Governor-elect Senator Okpebholo. Moving on after this, we have Governor Gordon Obaseki dissolves cabinet ahead of the 12th November handover. But before we proceed, I would like to welcome our amazing subscribers and viewers and those that are joining us on today's news for the first time. You guys are highly welcome. Kindly proceed to subscribe and like and share. Don't forget to the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trending latest news happening on social media. So guys, let's dive into the main gist. The Federal High Court on Friday dismissed a criminal summons issued on September 12 by a magistrate court against Senator Okpebholo, the Edo governor-elect, concerning alleged certificate forgery. Justice Charles Egbazo ruled that the entire proceeding before Magistrate Abubakar Mukhtar of the Wuse Magistrate Court in Abuja were void, stating that the summons was issued beyond his jurisdiction and contained errors of law. I thought of small while. Justice Egbazo agreed with Senator Okpebholo that both the proceeding and the criminal summons were illegal. He didn't end there. He went ahead to say that the proceedings were unconstitutional and violated his fundamental right to a fair hearing as guaranteed under Section 36 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. So, there was a report that Magistrate Mukhtar ordered Senator Okpebholo to appear in court on September 20, just before the governorship election in Edo State, over allegation of a false statement regarding his date of birth made by Agibasi, a state indigene. So he faced accusation of providing conflict date of birth in his nomination form Okpebholo submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for the election. So Okpebholo Defense Counsel Andrew Enweta, in a motion dated and filed on October 21st, argued that the action was intended to prevent Senator Okpebholo from running as a candidate in the September 21st governorship election and to disqualify him on false pretenses. So those things wey be say they cook up, say he forged his birth certificate, and the one he submitted to INEC and the one on his own voter's card weren't the same. Now, Andrew Enweta, Okpebholo Defense Counsel, they talk say all those things were being cooked up to prevent Senator Okpebholo to run as the candidate in the September 21st governorship poll and to disqualify him on false pretenses. My brother is my God. So he also sought a declaration that the entire proceeding and criminal summons were illegal, unconstitutional, and they violated his clear and fundamental human rights. He also requested a prohibition order to stop the magistrate from continuing with a case number CR/W22/816/2024 initiated by Agibasi. At this point, Okpebholo Defense Counsel Andrew Enweta argued that the magistrate did not have jurisdiction to handle this matter because it was a pre-election issue and Section 29 of the law grants jurisdiction to the Federal High Court. So upon too much dragging, Justice Agbaza then agreed with Andrew Enweta that the magistrate should have taken into account the evidence presented by Senator Okpebholo before issuing such an order. The judge therefore prohibited the magistrate from proceeding with the case. So he said the magistrate had the discretion to set a hearing date for the matter before him. But don't be small while. So everyone go like me gonna tell me what you think about this matter in our comment section. Let's make it lively in our comment section. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State has dissolved his cabinet ahead of the 12th November swearing-in of Okpebholo of the All Progressive Congress as the new governor of Edo State. Governor Gordon Obaseki, who came into office on 12 November 2016, is expected to end his 8-year tenure on 12 November 2024. So at this point, he dissolved the cabinet shortly after a valedictory section held at the government house on Friday in Benin. The motion for the dissolution of the State Executive Council for 2020 to 2024 was moved by Godwin Omobayo, the man whose appointment by Governor Gordon Obaseki as Deputy Governor was nullified by the court. The Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Osilama Okiofo, seconded the motion. So at the valedictory section, the governor commended members of the council for helping him in driving the government vision of making Edo great again. Mr. Okpebholo, who also commended the state resident for supporting, praying, and collaborating with his administration throughout his tenure. Members of the cabinet took turns to eloquize the governor and acknowledge his achievements in various sectors. So they also commended the governor for giving them the opportunity to serve the people of Edo State in various capacities. So my people, right now, the outgoing commission and the heads of ministry, departments and agency also took turns to present award and gift to honor Governor Gordon Obaseki. So the valedictory section for the outgoing governor, the outgoing State Executive Council, climaxed with a dinner in honor of Governor Gordon Obaseki. My people, just 5 days to end Governor Gordon Obaseki 8 years of 2-term tenures as governor of Edo State. He dissolved the ESCO shortly after a valedictory section held at Government House Benin City. The joy in it is that the executive and members of Governor Gordon Obaseki's cabinet took turn to eloquize with Governor Gordon Obaseki, and they however acknowledge his many achievements in education, economic, agriculture, power, infrastructure, among other things. The executive member also commended Governor Gordon Obaseki for the opportunity given to them to serve the people of Edo State in their very capacity. So they however expressed their satisfaction with the impact of the government reforms and projects over the last 8 years, improving the lives of Edo people and bringing growth and development to the people of Edo State, as the state has become a model for other states across the nation. The outgoing commissioners and head of ministry, departments and agencies also took turn to present awards and gifts to honor Governor Gordon Obaseki for his sterling leadership in the last few years. So the ESCO section was marked by heartfelt speeches, standing ovations and commendation from council members, all reflecting on the government achievements and journey of public service over the last 8 years, which has translated to improve livelihood for the people of Edo State, placing Edo State on the path of economic prosperity and progress. Honestly, they say Obaseki did a lot in his 8 years term tenure. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Let's make the conversation live in our comment section. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop a video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers and viewers, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your next. Bye for now.